we're back, babies. So I grew up in Chicago, and our schools had cookies you could buy. They had either regular or peanut butter. These cookies cost 25 cents, and any quarter I could find in the house, I was putting in my pocket. You better believe it. I would go to school, and I would be buying one of these cookies. I was obsessed. I never thought about the fact that I wouldn't someday have these cookies, and this was before like internet was the way it is now, so you couldn't really like look up anything you want as easily as you can now. And realized one day, like, oh my god, remember those school cookies? Like, where are those, and how do I get my hands on them? And then it came to my realization that I may never have these cookies again, which was such a bummer. And then I was like, okay, let the hunt begin. So I started looking in every store and buying every sugar cookie. That's right, sugar cookie, because I thought they were sugar cookies. I tried so many different brands of sugar cookies, like trying to find the ones, and they didn't exist. Every sugar cookie I tried was just not it. 7 years ago, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to check for these cookies online. And I actually found a YouTube video that was so bogus, but it was the recipe for my amazing butter cookies, and that's the day that I learned that they were butter cookies, not sugar cookies. The recipe actually is 4 ingredients. 4. Kind of hard, but they like melt in your mouth. I could eat like a whole batch. And I don't even have a sweet tooth that much, but I'll eat those babies. So the ingredients are sugar, butter, flour, and vanilla extract. I swear sometimes like the less ingredients something has, the better it is. Some things that are simple, that are done right, are the best and have the least ingredients. Then you mix all those bad boys together. Make sure you heat the oven for 350. Then you just roll the dough into small balls. And you use your finger to like flatten them down. So you make the little, roll the little ball and then put it on the baking sheet, and you use your fingers like this. Like, let's say this is the that's not a good example. This is the cookie. You use your finger. This is amazing. This is the cookie. Use your fingers like this, the 3, these guys, and you flatten it down. And then it has the shape of 3 like pressed down fingers. That's the right way they're supposed to look, and you better make them look that way or else. Then you bake them for 28 minutes. Plenty of cookies to eat. I promise they're worth it. It's funny that these cookies are like my childhood cookies, and they weren't even made by my mom. Share some of your favorite cookie recipes with me. I'd love to try to bake some things you guys love. I have 4 kids, so something like cookies goes so fast in my house. It's like insane. And like I said, I don't even have a sweet tooth, so I usually just do it for them. But I don't know, there's a part of me that wants them to grow up having a childhood where they like remember fondly, you know, eating baked goods and all that jazz. I would say I bake quite a bit more than the average mom probably. With 4 kids, it like gets eaten up, or as my kids would say, gobbled up. Gobble those spiders, that's what they say about food. Mainly french fries, but it's an inside joke. Like, these cookies are known in Chicago. Like, if you went to Chicago public schools, you like know what we're talking about. It was like a known thing. Did any of your schools like in other states or other cities do something like of that nature? Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't have that recipe for like most of my life, because dude, I would have eaten them way too much. As like a young adult, I would have been like, I need them. Give me the cookies. Am I right? Am I right? It's real hard keeping track of what I've already done and what I haven't done, because I usually do my makeup in a different order, but I'm just winging it because I'm lost. But maybe the skills will get better in so many ways. Maybe I'll be able to like pay attention more and focus, because honestly, I have like ADD, I swear. So maybe being able to like focus on talking about 2 things at once will develop better, and I'll be zoomed in on what I'm thinking, because I swear I'm all over the place. Like, try to have a conversation with me, I dare you. And you'll have to like wheel me back in, like, come on, we're talking about this. And I'm like, ah, I'm so bad at it. It's kind of gotta be frustrating for my friends, I'm not gonna lie. Some of my friends are really good at working with me and being like, girl, we were talking about this. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you for paying attention. I usually don't use the powder version of that, like the loose powder. Can't take me anywhere. But yeah, let me know if there's any other recipes. I would love to do more of these videos. I actually am enjoying it. It's hard like figuring it out and managing it, because you gotta kind of stay on track, but I bet I'll get better at it. I bet I'll get better. I bet I'll get better at it as time flies. As time goes. Sometimes I do that wing, then this wing, and then I fill in the centers. Are there rules? I don't know. There don't need to be rules with these things. As long as in the end it's done, does it matter? I don't know. The only problem is, if you have a system, you have a higher chance of not forgetting where you were going with it. Whereas if you don't, you're gonna end up missing it. When I do makeup, like for other people, I definitely lay things out in a certain order so I don't forget anything, because usually when you do makeup for other people, you're also like chatting kind of like this. So you do tend to get distracted. So actually, this is kind of like when I do makeup for other people, because I'm talking it up. Whereas when I do my own makeup, I promise you I don't sit there and talk to myself. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. No, I'm just kidding, I definitely don't. I know you guys don't believe me, but I promise. Also, this talking to the camera thing, it's so strange how you can get used to it, because in my mind, I already imagine the friends that are going to watch it later, so I feel like I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, and that makes me more comfortable, because I was talking to one of my friends about how it's so awkward, and it is, but the longer you do it, the more you know the people that are there for you, that watch you and care about you, the more you actually feel like you're talking to certain people, and it makes it a little easier to be talking to yourself, because it's like you're talking in the past to the future, to your friends. It's real. So it makes it less weird. But I like this YouTube thing, so I'm really glad I'm doing it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. And I really want to thank everybody that's been supporting me. It means a lot to me. I've been trying to do this for so many years now, and finally I stepped up. Took a while, but I did it. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing like different makeup stuff, so this may inspire me to do more cool stuff, or maybe I'll mix in like things together that go like, I'm not sure. I'm not making any promises. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na. Sorry about that. Not the best singer, so lucky for you, you don't have to hear me sing. My family, on the other hand, not so lucky. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a little heart tattoo here And so when I cover it with makeup, I have to color it in to see it. Glitter, glitter. I'm not in the mood for a lot of lipstick. I love this look. And butter cookies. Chicago Public School butter cookies. Get them, make them, feed them to your children. Worth it. I went with the vibe of my shirt because it has these colors. Not the same, but feels good together. Do you like it? Then like this video and subscribe. If you're back, thanks for coming back. If you're new, hi, I'm Aga. Welcome to my channel. A little late, better late than never. Bye.